Welcome back to Second Front, another German mission. It's a 4-star one, Italian Village. So we've got a combined force of infantry and armor attacking a village full of Americans who will be getting reinforced by an armor column. So in the village, there are two hidden anti-tank guns. There's one Sherman present already, five heavy and medium machine guns, and some bazookas, along with a bunch of infantry, who also have submachine guns. Deal with that, we've got some very numerous and good armor the game rarely gives you this level of armored force, including some Jagdpanzers. This and the Martyr have a high chance to lose HE ammo once they fire, so these are going to be for fighting armor. There is also a half track with a mortar. It's going to be very useful. Our own infantry, pretty numerous. Light and medium machine guns, some shitty light mortars, and one good 81mm mortar and two satchel charges, matching the number of hidden anti-tank guns. So I've played and beaten this mission before. I think I actually have a really good score on it, and I do not expect to replicate that here, because my play was sound that time, but there was also a bit of luck, and I don't expect to get that. Basically, we need to move our infantry under cover as much as possible and not have them break cover until the armor have softened things up a bit. Given the terrain, approach is difficult. I mean, there's these cliffs. So basically we could, go all the way around into the back, which is not going to happen, right? Or what's actually going to have to happen is we're going to have to push up this way. The only way into town for our armor that isn't from behind is through this constricted area here. Difficulty in approach is also that these buildings have incredible sight lines, and they are full of snipers, machine guns, and such. We, on the other hand, have a very generous 18 turns. I think last time I played, I did it in 7. I'll be happy, honestly, with 12 or something like that. So, first things first is to move under cover and just get ready. Okay, our armor we are going to button up on the move. This one is going to be useful for fighting enemy armor. We'll push it in this direction. I don't like to button my armor up, it lowers their accuracy and general awareness. However, given the plethora of machine guns around, that's just how we're going to have to roll. Alright, Stug also push that way. Martyr will push the other flank. We want to try to get some kind of overwatch of this road as enemy armor is going to be coming down it. Got a Panzer IV as well, and we'll push them up immediately. So we're going to have to dash from these trees across this open space eventually, but we're definitely not there yet. The first units to break cover are for sure going to be our mortar teams, but again, we need some time. That is out of bazooka range, I think. It might be in range of one of these has a bazooka, but on the other hand, if they fire from indoors, they might route themselves to backblast, so I'm gonna let that be. drop this TNT and let a different infantry squad pick it up at some point. Avoid that fire. Right, yeah, that MMG you can see there. Okay. And our hero is going to pick up the TNT. They are rather less likely to be routed. Okay, why? Because snipers, right? Yeah. Let's risk it so we can get past here. Very good. Okay. These units are going to have a bit more trouble getting past. Given this open ground, they'll have to eventually cross. Now, there are fields here, but it's still going to be tough. So good luck to you. Neither of them reloaded, which is actually kind of amazing. Let's keep splitting our stacks, given that, yeah, we don't know. It doesn't give you a fired upon indicator for units that are the question mark, the hidden units, so we're not going to trust anything here. Alright, we have one battle taxi available, which is valuable as hell. We're going to use it to first, I think, drop off a mortar team over here or something. Right, from here we can see down the street into quite a bit of town. So that's the direction we'll move first. Right, I think that's everyone. I don't see any green markers, so fire phase, nobody can shoot at us because they already did shoot, or all they can see is buttoned up armor and they have machine guns. Okay, the advance phase. I want our 80, no, it can't move forward. I don't want to expose any of our mortar teams yet. This infantry can crawl around and hopefully start getting to cover. Two of them are exposed. That's exposed, so wait on that and we'll continue assembling everyone. I think next turn we will advance our mortars into position so that by turn 3 they can start opening fire. So that'll coincide with the arrival of our mortar half-track. So with that, I think we are set to end the turn. Yeah, one route, that's not so bad. Now I could have fired on them with this tank, but it's actively on the move, so the chance to hit would have been incredibly low. Okay, we have 2 units I can fire, and just to demonstrate, yeah, I mean, 2% to hit. Well, that's not terrible. Still not likely. Yeah. Alright. You could hit the machine gun. Do so. I guess we could pop the hatch to fire. Come to think of it. Nice. They will rally, but that definitely makes things a little bit easier on us in the short term. Yeah, a lot of heavily occupied buildings. If only we had flamethrowers, but we don't. Flame tank would really be ideal in this kind of situation. Well, let's button up again. No dice. Pin, that'll at least lessen their accuracy for now. That's not nothing. So, let's move. They'll hopefully rally on their own. The 81mm mortar, go there. You, wait, who can see you there? How's that possible? Oh. How very unkind. Yeah, crawl away then. 5% and I hit it. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we don't know what's here. I mean, I guess it's probably just machine gun men. There's always the possibility of a bazooka team. Could pop up here. Let's go for it. Hope for best. Shit. There's a hidden gun somewhere. But possibilities. Could be in this building, the ground floor. But then it probably already would have roasted us, right? It might be in this tile. Otherwise, it could be back there, which would be incredibly annoying. Well, that kind of puts to rest any notion of pushing that way with armor in any case. Yeah, I'm not too keen on getting all of my armor killed. So let's instead park this Panzer IV here, and it can just kind of cover this sector. We won't invest any more armor into that side. Okay. Again, there might be bazooka overwatch here. That's kind of problematic. While we contemplate that possibility, sniper. Yeah, I don't think it's time for everyone to dash out and break cover yet. That's nicely protected, so shift over there, and then we can dump these guys off here. Very good. So, Panzer V, button up. Panzer IV, again, button up and move. Still got the mortar half track and 2 more Panzer IVs coming in. The question is, do we move over here now to get some kind of positional advantage? Could, for example, go here. Problem is there might be bazooka teams lurking. On the other hand, we have good frontal armor. What could possibly go wrong? Hmm. Damn. If we unbutton, we could probably make it there, right? No, not enough to actually matter. Alright. Good luck. Didn't instantly die. We have cover, but we moved. So we could pop smoke, but that might block their line of fire. Which, to be honest, I'm kind of okay with. Pop smoke. Which of these units have smoke dispensers? They all do. That could actually be incredibly useful. We could push up with vehicles, pop smoke to block sightlines, and allow our infantry to move. However, that is a problem for next turn. Okay, nobody can really see us here. So keep crawling around and getting prepped to assault. Their tank can fire back. Alright, the hedge blocked it. That's great. Alright, is this the advance phase that we move our mortar teams up? Or is that next time? Let's start exchanging fire. Medium machine gun, mortar team, mortar team. This is going to act as a replacement crew for casualties. Oh, look who I didn't move. That's okay. Right. Mortar team again. It's better field of fire here or here. There. Okay. And there. Could start shifting machine gunners forward too. I don't know how much I love that idea, but we're going to try it. We take casualties. We do have leaders nearby who can likely rally them. But yeah, let's see if we can't soften things up at all. While leaving only 2 units in these behind tiles where we can, so that we have room to flee if need be. Sniper. Alright. Okay. So we're going to take some casualties now, but hopefully it'll be an exchange. That ends turn 2. That would be additional American armor arriving. Looks like that machine gun rallied. Break on our LMG. Wounded and demoted our leader and broke our MMG. There's the HMG revealing itself. Breaking and inflicting a casualty on our heavier mortar. Okay. Now we can try to strike back, in theory. Pop out and go for it. Need to move them. All they can get is a stun, which we don't really care about. Immediate malfunction. Promoting the enemy to fanatic. Lovely. Okay, well that was not a great exchange. Oh, tank moved. Out of HE. Right. We moved too early and we paid a price. It wasn't that bad, to be honest, but still regrettable. Okay. Had a lovely start of the turn where I forgot that my units were unbuttoned before moving them. So, here we are. They've got a tank there. Yeah, now you button up. Do we dare? Who dares wins. Who has strong enough front armor that they don't even try wins? Yeah, that's not going to go well. Button up. Good. They'll be back. That buys us time. Speaking of which, let's roll up on these guys. Not so much because this is going to be effective, but because we can now pop smoke. Oh, we failed to pop smoke. Okay. Never mind. You're going to join the armored fight. You are going to provide fire support. Okay. Mortar half track. Get into position. Start working these dudes. All misses. Answer 4. Button and roll. Good. Right, this thing malfunctioned. Well, while you're trying to repair it, why don't you shift over there? Now we could attempt to push, but I don't much see the point. I just don't think it's time yet. So let's keep getting into position. Ugh. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Gun can see us from there. And a break can be seen from there as well. Lovely. Alright, crawl forward. Pick that thing up. What to do here? Not really sure. I just don't think we can push yet. And the turn. We can make it into these two buildings. We could start making some progress. Okay, first gun revealed. Wow. Front armor at work. Okay, more tanks in the way. Tank destroyer. What can you see? Ah, that was the gun that got us. That means we would be able to push, which is interesting. Damn it. Alright, who do we need gone here? Nice. I'll take it. Set that thing up. You do anything useful? No, because your machine gun is broken. Pop out. We have to remember to close back up later. Okay. One tank down. Good hits. We might be able to start pushing infantry forward. LMG destroyed. MMG destroyed. Cool. Get your ass up here. And get broken by rifle fire. You're next. Pick that damn thing up. See if you can't, well, keep them fleeing for one thing. You know what? Pop out. Yeah, wanted that extra accuracy. Lovely. Now we'll be able to start moving. I think. Still not going to be pretty. Nothing, huh? Okay. Well, let's witness some ugliness then. You're up first. Down. Next. Try to storm that building. Come on. Pinned so we can't advance into the building. You two should be able to occupy though. Very good. Next up. Good luck. That might be worth attempting, actually, as hideous as it is. Next. Let's push. Good. Could have been better. Okay. We need additional armor moving over here. Probably send maybe 2 tanks into the town, 3 around. Three more on the way. Button up, there's too much infantry around to mess around with that. Let's go. Alright, can you see anything? Machine gun is broken. No dice. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about my battle wagon, which I should have been using this whole time. Let me you mount up and get ready to cruise into town that way. It's time. Test things out. Didn't instantly die. I'll take it. Pointless. So instead, pack up and start moving. Now our infantry can start slowly pushing. That's visible to way too much. Get across there. Let's go. Nice. Okay. This thing is still being repaired. Oops. Well, oh well. I can see you there, but not there. Weird. Keep them moving. Okay, let's see. Who's broken? It's a full squad broken there, so you'll have to rally them. Ooh. No thanks. Distract that gun, maybe lay down some fire on it. Wait there. Don't want to get any TNT teams killed. Okay. That is satisfactory. Okay, so there's a hidden bazooka team, and they just killed themselves with backblast and did not hit my armor. So now we can start advancing to buildings, trading fire from cover. We don't really care about you, do we? Okay. Right. Did we do anything else? Yeah, I don't think so. Wow, that's tempting. That's tempting. Might be able to even suppress that gun, or just both get routed by it. Let's find out which. Okay. I did not realize we were visible there. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. Hmm. them broken. Eventually, we're going to take them out. Wow, so that's all entirely pointless. Why? There's trees in the way? Guess it's a fire phase, so I might as well, but I'm gonna have to move them. Okay. Not making amazing progress here. Get up there. Great, love it. Fuck those guys. You crawl. Now we got the gold star shooting bonus to no avail. Okay. Well, what to do in the meantime? There's not much we can do without getting in position more here. You there, you join them. Okay. It's about time you did something useful. Try to get this mortar track up here to smoke in front of that gun. Or we could just, No, you don't have smokes? Damn, is that just the 80? Yeah, of course. Alright, you're gonna die anyway. Great job. Fucking snipers. Okay. Cool. We're gonna need you elsewhere. Okay. Mortar team. Riflemen. Good luck. God damn. Okay, then we're gonna have to figure out close assault tactics. Gun has fired. This thing has a shit field of view. So, I mean, that's not nothing. Fine. You're gonna run forward and draw fire. Didn't do as much as I wanted. Get in there. The storm. That sniper's nest and clear one building at least. I can see you. That fucking machine gun. Ah. So many sight lines. Fuck. Guess we still have 14 turns, so we can take our time. Go reinforce our armored thrust back here. In fact, let's... Can we... You got a Panzer Shrek. Make yourself useful. We can load up this regular squad next turn and they can help our tanks. Okay. Get back there. Got infantry. It could move, but it'll probably just get roasted trying to do so. Yeah, I don't think there's any point. Just trade fire for now while we try to get in position. It was not a good turn. Let's get on upper stories for better field of fire. Not you, you're gonna board, push. Well, good luck. Yeah, kill that sniper. Set up that mortar. Salmage's under repair, so shift it over. This mortar can take its place. Okay. They'll get their remaining armor reinforcements. That's what they do to us. Three more tanks. Broke the entire stack. Love it. It's not a huge surprise given they were just in the open. Building's on fire now, so we're gonna have to ditch it. Pop out. Just a regular squad. Can we, like, stun this vehicle crew? Probably not. Very good. This is actually more of an immediate problem. Got to do something about this fucking gun. I just don't know how to get to it. It's got too much infantry cover. Our infantry can't move because of all this infantry they have set up, and our armor can't move because of all this situation. Okay. First things first. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Then, that gun is facing that way. I'm going to stay buttoned because of the threat of all this other bullshit going on. And we have to hit their frontal armor, but still. Yeah. You forward. Button up. Let's roll. Can you see? So then if you go there, it's pretty good, but how can we get Overwatch? Not easily. Better than nothing. More armor. We got 3 tanks. We might be able to overwhelm this one. We'll see. Okay. So I'm certainly not winning this in 7 turns. That's for sure. Yeah. Button up the face of all the obnoxious bullshit. Like that machine gun being rallied up. Go draw fire. Great job. Okay. Panzer Shrek, we'll need you later. How can we get a squad into this building to storm it without getting instantly murdered? Short answer, probably said we can't. Here. Go help with the assault. Still no luck, huh? You, drop that TNT so we don't lose it. Go, go, go. Machine gun reloaded. Fuck it. Let's go. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Just gonna have to be patient. Shrek team can just wait there. Take a pot shot at them. Now you are in the way. It's a horrible chance to hit, though. Alright. So if they're down, nope, we still can't move, because who? The hero unit. That doesn't concern me as much. Button up. And but we're gonna get roasted by that second gun if we go there. Just feel like it's there. I think I prefer to find out with infantry. More men into that building. At least it's a building. I don't think a storm attempt here can work given that stack. The armor is going to have to do something about it. That said, if we survive a move here, we could advance into this building. Oh, yeah, hidden gun. Go figure. How can we smoke this? Is there a way we can smoke this? Not. We can smoke that. Okay. Well, here, move up. Pick that up. Let's keep advancing as best we can. Finish taking over this building at least. Go rally them up. Okay, what a fucking disaster this is proving to be. We need vehicles to hit that, but we can't get vehicles there easily because there's a hidden gun. Either here or here, presumably. Right, fire phase. Cool. Well, at least our routers survived, but yeah, we're having a lot of trouble pushing beyond the perimeter of this initial entrance. Clearly that's not going to work out. Okay, what can you see? A little same. Forward. Yeah, there is no pushing forward here either. Right. Okay. Let's see what they got for us. Rallies thanks to our leaders. That's a problem. Lucky them. The smoke from the burning tank destroyers obscuring our line of sight. Okay, that buys us some breathing room. There's a bazooka team in there, so we can't just roll up on them with tanks. As much as we might want to. Looking for a pin at least. No. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna really work for me, is it? The sniper there that can fuck with my tank crews. Well, while we think about that situation, None of them can see here, for whatever that's worth. This wouldn't be covered either. Shit. I think we just have to wait there. That said, it's probably your time to shine. No, you piss off. One down. Okay. Smoke on that tile. But unfortunately, we also need to murder them. I'm going to say, actually, see if you can kill them. No. There's no pushing forward against this without immense casualties, which we're not in position to really take advantage of, I don't think. Well, here, see how far you can get. Exactly that far. Fine. That's better. MMG, if we could get that posted up in this building somewhere up high, that would be useful. Okay, given the enemy's losses, this might actually be possible to pull off. Let's throw away our regulars first. Cool, sniper up in the church tower. Well, we've committed to it now. Yeah, I'll go fuck myself apparently. %41% out of smoke, so don't bother right now. Machine gunners, regulars, no point in moving yet, especially since this push failed. We could make an attempt, but I don't think it's worth the risk. Try TNT. But again, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 shots left in these guys. Is that worth it? I'm gonna go with not really. As much as I would like to try to top my previous score, given that we still have 12 turns, the smart thing to do is to wait. You can't do anything incredibly useful. I mean, start shooting. But, you know what? Start moving. was hoping they would route themselves with backblast. That's thinned out a little, but we're not in any position to take advantage. Next turn, one of them can smoke it. Here, kill that fucking sniper. Alright, I think I've done what I can here. Pretty awful again. At least that sniper's dead. Yeah, they're gonna keep rallying. We need to figure out a way that we can get at that gun, and I just cannot figure out how to do that with this Duggan block, the 2-star leader, and a machine gunner. Kind of a trade. Lost the vehicle, that's too bad, but at least it allows these units to move a bit more readily. Facing the wrong way, shit. And we're on the move. Got greedy. Okay, I get to fire back at least, but yeah, I've lost this tank out of recklessness. Fucking finally. Okay, that block being clear is fine. This machine gun squad is back, unfortunately. Killed another one. This one is buttoned, and this one can't see that well. Might be able to survive getting out of here. To like exposing our rear armor for that reason. Fuck me. Okay. And then they're ready and waiting for us there. So we're gonna lose one tank when we try to push that. Oh, that's a wall. Turn off the engine, unload the boys. Get going. Oh, what can shoot you? A fucking sniper. Okay. Well, there. Alright. Alright, this could give us a bit of flexibility. Not a ton, unfortunately. Gonna have to brave that sniper, aren't we? All right. Missed one shot. Okay, it's a nest of machine guns there now, so... Wait, I thought you had smoke. Oh, that's a 50. Damn it. You have smoke. Use it. Okay. And you button up, close, start working on this building next. Draw as much fire as you can. Wasn't very much. TNT teams still aren't close enough. Get one there. Get the other one. There, save your running for later. Let's try to get machine gunners and the like up in this building. Get positioned up here again, now that it's not quite so hot around here. Ineffective. Need you to rally. No, okay. Take that building. Hit us through the smoke and still didn't reveal its position. Fine, we're gonna have to start making sacrifices. Okay, we should then be able to advance into that building at least. We need to crawl away from that bullshit. That's terrible. Okay. Break down that mortar. Push forward. And we do have another tank available, but it can't do anything useful because of the sight lines in the gun, unless we assume that the gun has fired. If it's there, then this would be out of line of sight. Can we move there? We can. Huh? But then there's that tank. Oh, too late. Guess I should have thought of that before moving. Although to reach us, you'd have to move here, so we could unbutton, and that would allow us to cover. No hits. Okay, that's still terrible. You may withdraw. Machine gunners pile into that building. Let's get mortar crews ready to apply some pressure there as well. Panzerschreck can wait to see what that tank does. Into the building. Good luck. Trying to make it to that building next. And with that, I think we've done what we could reasonably expect to do. Could move a TNT crew here, but they'll probably get killed. So let's not end the turn and see what happens. We'll see if my guess on location was right. It's probably there. Sometimes they move around. I think maybe it's been there before, but maybe it does move around this mission. Yeah, go figure. Armor on the move. Yes! Fuck you. We can't pop out for some reason. What am I missing here? Oh, I mean, sure. It's time for this half squad to draw some fire. Who else? Who else can be a bit expendable? What can that see? That's pretty good. Here, get up there and draw some fire. It's not really what I had in mind. Fine, drop that fucking thing. See if you can find this mortar. Or AT gun. There it is. Lovely. TNT team can reach it, but only while getting shot at. Which is not what I have in mind here. So, for one thing, love it. Gun malfunction. Why don't we, in that case, since they are utterly helpless, ineffectually shoot at them? Who can see you there? Is that tank machine gun crew? Or a sniper? Okay. More tank machine gun fire. Here, you know what? Can you? No, you can't do anything useful. Fortunately, we don't have any crews to take over this thing. Can you see there? We don't have the movement range to get at them. Okay, fine. Then we'll see if crew survives. Absolutely not. Here, surround them, force to surrender. Panther, maybe you can do the thing. Thank you. There. All right. I think coming at them from multiple directions is a good idea, but I also don't like the idea of just parking in front of that sniper and other infantry. Still, that is a pretty juicy spot. Let's button up. Here for now. Oh yeah, assuming that that gets taken care of. Okay, you draw the fire that. Fine, we have to risk it. Whatever that is. Fuck. Lost the TNT. However, this is what we were saving it for all this time, so it's kind of okay. They have fired. But there's a flamethrower in there, so we can't just push in, can we? Not easily. Well, start exchanging then. Okay, mortar track. Why don't you? Seems good. Just post up there and just start roasting these guys so they can't take cover in the back of the building. The beast continues to trundle forward. Getting on roads should help. Okay. Bloody, but overall a good turn. First good turn in quite a while. Okay. Moderately good. Oh, thought they would have to surrender. Guess not. It's fine. Let's start pushing. Do we advance? I think we're going to keep engaging in a shootout there. Get spread going. It's all right there. Just hide there. Wait. Okay. Next turn, hopefully we can take out that last tank, and then we'll pretty much be free to pound them with our armor. Oh. Cool. We are in line of sight. Good to know. Yeah, we finally cleared that building. That was truly demonic. Prevent the rally. Good. Right, it's time. Roll up on these guys. Roasted. So slow. Get up there. Here, draw sniper fire or something. Who can see you? Oh, those fucking machine guns. Got it. Where can you be seen from? Pretty much just the adjacent buildings. Here, draw fire and try to get to that guy. Get a reload off. Drop that now, you don't need it anymore. And we can start prepping to storm. Wow, all that tank fire, etc., and it's a random infantry squad that gets the glory. Okay, well, it's not pretty, but it's pretty much come together. Substantial rallies, unfortunately. Very good. Stack rallies again. Great. Then we can just close in and force them to surrender. Okay. Meantime, why don't you try to head them off? I did get this thing into action. Alright, you're gonna have to draw some fire. So sorry. Right, that's one objective taken. Start shifting everyone towards the other one. Not that we really have to be so diligent, but you never know. Well, this has been a much worse attempt than my last one, to be honest. Score of 207 as opposed to my previous 298. So why is that? Well, for one thing, the last time I played, this didn't happen, so I kept up the thrust this way with armor. I was able to kind of ambush and destroy the enemy armor here. So that was helpful. For another thing, I frankly had a bit better luck shooting at distance. And so, yeah, namely, taking out all their armor here instead of having to deal with it in town meant my armor was free to soften up their infantry much earlier than it was here. Thus, the discrepancy in score. But, a win's a win, and, technically we still had 8 turns to win the scenario, so it's not horrible. It just sure didn't feel good compared to the last relatively smooth time I did it, in which I kind of steamrolled through in 7 turns instead of slogging through in 11 with the town on fire and full of corpses. But hey, that's life sometimes.